Well, hey everybody. It's good to be back with you. It's your old buddy Ripper from Rip One Outdoors. Yeah, welcome to the sunny South, where it's hotter than a tomcat in a pepper patch right now. Hey, we got a few things here we wanted to show you. Y'all remember my Mooncool, the Road Cruiser CG2 cargo bike. And yeah, I just wanted to show y'all a few things that we've done to it. Mooncool has sent us the accessory package for it. Okay, y'all, wanted to show y'all right quick like what I received from Mooncool and the accessory package. This nice front basket right here, and as you can see, this is the nice finished bamboo and the 4 bolts that you screw it in with. Hey, these are coming already mounted in the bike. You just have to remove those screws and then put that in. You don't have to take into consideration anything to do with wiring. You don't have to change any of that. Just bolt that on and it's good to go. Let's go back here and show you what we did on the back here. This little side piece right here, and it's got one on both sides. This would keep the children's breeches or legs or hands or whatever from getting caught up in the spokes. Good safety thinking there. And this held on to the bike with some Velcro straps. Pretty good, pretty tight looking stuff there. It's got a couple of foam cushions here, and they're mounted in place with some thumb screws and what have you. Very easy on, easy off here. Just a little rectangular rack here, and I guess it would make a good handhold for the young'uns. Put them young'uns on here and get on down the road with them. Looks like you could put 2 or 3 on here. I don't have any young'uns that are grand young'uns that I could put on here. I don't even have neighbors that's got small children that I could go borrow. So I go to thinking about what could I use this setup here for. I got to thinking the reason I wanted this cargo bike so bad was to go to the Walmart and pick up supplies and I don't know, big cartons of water, pellets for the pellet grill, things like that. But there's really no bottom to this thing other than these pads right here. So I got to thinking, well, let me grab a bag of pellets right here for the pellet grill, and you chunk them on there. Yeah, I could tie them down, and that would work. I don't know, there's still a chance of falling out like that and winding up all over the road, you know, between here and Walmart. So what would I do? And let me show you what I'm thinking. Here is what I'm gonna do. An Igloo 48 quart ice chest. Sets right there like that. Set it in there. And let's go to Walmart and let's get some case of water, some pellets for the pellet grill, some potting soil. Go over to the farmer's market and fill this thing up with sweet corn and tomatoes and fresh vegetables and what have you. Let's just take this bag of apple blend pellets right here, set them down in there. And again, I think we still got room in here we could throw some things. I won't just go dig up stuff to throw in there, but you can get the idea. And if we close the lid on that thing, then we're gonna take a couple little old cheap bungees here. These come from your dollar store or whatever. Throw that on there. And we're ready to get on down the road. And it even matches the color somewhat. What do y'all think about that? Hey, we have taken the child carrier rack and we have transformed that into a huge carrier that we could throw all kind of stuff. We could go get a bill of groceries, and in today's time with inflation like it is, you could put $100 worth of groceries in there, couldn't you? I think what we're gonna do, if we're gonna get on down the road and we're gonna do like a little simulated Walmart run. I'm fixing to have knee surgery, y'all, so I'm not gonna go far, okay? Cause my knee hurts. But Tuesday the 16th, I'm due to have total knee replacement on my left knee. So I just want to just take a little ride down through Cooter Ridge here and just show you how the bike handles with this ice chest. With 20 pounds of pellets, it would haul 40 pounds in there. If I had 2 bags, I'd throw them in it. But just want to show y'all how that operates. And yeah, the road cruiser, the CG2. Hey, y'all don't go nowhere. Hang on, we're going to go take a little ride. We might tell you a little story or something or another. Don't go nowhere. Okay, y'all, here we go. As promised, we're going to take a little ride. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go venture off too far. I think we're just going to stay in the community here and maybe let's ease over towards Love's and see what's shaking down over there. My knee hurts whenever I go to riding too much, and I just don't want to aggravate nothing. So we got our ice chest on here that we showed y'all. We got 20 pounds of pellets in it. I started to throw a couple of 6 packs of some A&W root beers in there. I don't know how many of y'all ever heard of A&W root beer. All right, we're gonna ease on down the road. I'm very aware of how when you add weight to that back rack back there, how it could get top heavy on you. You know, I've given that a lot of thought and consideration. Let's put her in 5th gear there. Let's get this thing on up 20 miles per hour. That's the top speed for it. I will say that if you want to watch the original review that I did on this bike, I'll put that at the end screen for y'all's convenience there. And as always, check out that Mooncool link. See something on there you might want to buy. Hey, we got some, we can get you $200 off of this cargo bike right now, just by using my coupon code RIP200. Y'all remember this? It don't seem like it was but about a year ago that I brought y'all over here to the mouth of this little road here and told y'all they's fixing to come a Love's in here. And I tell y'all what, this thing has done some business since they put it here. We're just gonna ride in there and just take a loop around, that's all. I enjoy coming here. We come here and get things from Bojangles quite a bit. Some chicken and what have you. Big truck, he likes this cargo bike. I guess you could even throw some diesel and gas containers back there, but I wouldn't want gas and diesel leaking out on them little foam seat covers back there. I tell y'all, this thing has got plenty of power. Especially on the takeoff. It will really get on out of here. Looks like we're gonna have to line up and get out of here. We'll get back with y'all in a minute when we get out. Can y'all believe that? I'll tell y'all what, that Love's has really, I tell you, it's blown up there. A lot of traffic coming in and off of that road, off that highway. But you know, one thing I've tried to tell people about this cargo bike is as far as being comfortable to me, as far as the fit, it's one of the best bikes that I have as far as my fit. I'm sitting here with my hands right in the position that I need them to be. I've got my pedals and extended as much as possible, and I got that good leg extension so it don't bother my knee quite so bad. I'm sitting high in the saddle. Who was it used to sit? Was that Gene Autry or somebody like that? They used to sit high in the saddle. Yeah, we sitting high in the saddle here on the Mooncool cargo bike. But it's a very, very comfortable ride. I tell you that. I like the configuration that I got it in now with the back rack back there. I like that ice chest there. That's gonna work out good. So that thing has actually got two purposes there, you know. You could haul your young'uns on it like we said, or either you could haul an ice chest and load it down with stuff. Go to the grocery store. Maybe I'll do y'all I probably won't get it done for my knee surgery, but maybe I'll do y'all a video where I run up to Walmart and pick up a bunch of stuff. Get on there, big boy. I don't know, my knee's feeling pretty good. Let's ride on over the road a little bit. You know, it doesn't have a suspension fork on the front, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you that that's a deal breaker. To me, it's not. Because it feels pretty good, and especially if you put your suspension seat post on it, that's gonna make it a lot better. Take y'all over here about where the horses used to be. This is the old place. You know, there ain't no horses over here. They had one little old donkey, but I don't even know if he's over here anymore. Yeah, you talk about a bicycle, I'll tell y'all a story. You know I gotta tell a story. I've told y'all this story before, but my daddy was raised up, that family had 13 young'uns. 13 young'uns, and they was raised up in a little old house, a little small house. I'll put the picture of that house right here. I know I've showed it many times, but I'll show it again. And they was raised up right over yonder. Right under them is some big live oaks over yonder, behind them little patch of popcorn trees and stuff there. But they was raised right there. And Daddy got to wanting to court him a girl. And he found him a girl up there at Picayune, just this side of Picayune, that he was gonna court. And he got tired of walking, trying to court her. So he borrowed Uncle Marvin's bicycle. Uncle Marvin worked for the Western Union Telegraph. Now, I don't know what year this was, don't get me to lying. Like I say, they was all raised up, raised right up in them woods there. But yeah, Uncle Marvin told him he could take his bicycle. Because Uncle Marvin used to run telegraphs back and forth around town in Picayune. And then he'd ride that thing home. Y'all know how far Picayune is. That's about 5 miles. Well, Daddy was gonna borrow his bicycle to go court that girl. And he got up there and he picked her up. And the only place she could ride was on the handlebars. Y'all ever seen somebody riding and somebody sitting on the handlebars? Daddy said he didn't go too far, that he blowed the tire out on that front tire out on that bicycle. And he said it caused a wreck, and they fell, got down, got up, dusted himself off. She told Daddy she's going home. They hadn't went far. But yeah, that's an experience Daddy always told us about riding the bicycle. He borrowed Uncle Marvin's telegraph delivering bicycle. Yeah, I'm riding over one of the roughest roads in the country here, y'all. I mean, this bike is doing really, really good. I like them Airsun tires there. That's not a 4-inch tire, that's a 3.5-inch tire. And you know what? It seems like it does a good job. I've used the Airsuns before. I've used them on different bikes that I've got, but they didn't have quite that tread pattern on them right there. Y'all, I got another little story I want to tell y'all before I go, because I don't know how long it'll be before I talk to y'all again. But you know, this used to be a dirt pit here, like across the road over here where they're digging, but over time, they have brought stuff here and filled this thing in. Well, here a couple weeks ago, I came by here. I was riding my bike over on the J.M. Stockton Road here. Somebody had come out here and dumped an old mattress. People come out here and dump junk. Well, somebody had dumped an old mattress, and they had looked like they had drug it down here because it had a strap on it, or either they had it tied on their car or something or another. And as I saw the old mattress stay here for 2 or 3 days. I came back by here one day. I was over here riding. I came back by, and there's a lady out here had backed up to that mattress, and she was loading that mattress up on the car. I didn't take no pictures or nothing like that. I didn't want to be disrespectful. But that lady was loading that mattress up on her car, and I stopped. I just couldn't help it. I just had to stop. And I said, "Ma'am, you need some help?" She said, "No, I think I got it." She said, "This is a good mattress, ain't it?" I said, "Oh yeah, it looks good. I mean, it had laid there in that mud for 3 or 4 days." I said, "Yeah, it looks good." So she had already put it on top of her car, and she had that strap, and she was running that strap through her back windows and tied that thing down. She said, "You think it'll stay there?" I said, "Well, where are you going?" She said, "I'm going to over on 607 right there by where we was at there by the church." I said, "If you drive slow, it ain't going nowhere." I said, "It'll be there when you get there." Well, I see somebody digging dirt up here. I know it ain't Billy Wayne. I ain't seen Billy Wayne working. They loading them up some sand. Give him a high ball. But yeah, that lady got that mattress. You know, you talk about somebody else's trash is somebody else's treasure. You know, holy moly, I wouldn't have took that thing home and put it in my house. Y'all, we've ended many videos right here, and I think this is a good place for us to end this one. I'm gonna just get off in front of this old dirt pit here. Get off and let me set my while we hear the digger up there digging, loading that truck. Anyway, there you go, y'all. That's the Mooncool CG2, the road cruiser. And look what it's got on the back there. An Igloo 48 quart ice chest. Hey, you going to the beach, you going fishing, you going whatever. Like you said earlier, you going to farmer's market, pick up some sweet corn, bring home and put up. Hey, there you go. 48 quart ice chest. Many, many different uses. As far as the bike is concerned, I love the bike. The bike is very comfortable to me. Look, I sit right way up high on the saddle here. It does a good job. What can I say? I love it. Y'all go check it out. We got a link for it down there in the description. And if you want to save a little bit of money, you can save $200 on this cargo bike using RIP 200. There you go, y'all. God bless y'all. Until we see y'all again, we'll try not to stay gone forever. We're gonna go have our left knee replaced, and we'll see what we can do. I'm sure we'll be back out riding as quick as we can, because I love riding these bikes. So, God bless y'all, and until we see y'all again, Rip One Outdoors. See you down the road.